What's going on?
What's going on? These temperatures. I mean, another nice day. I know, right? It's pretty crazy. And you'll find that it's going to be another day of pretty warm conditions. We're already seeing temperatures go up a degree. New York City, now it's 67 and 66 in Farmingdale, 65 White Plains. This is like comfortable weather. Go outside, don't have to bundle up. Don't even need a sweater if you're in the city. Interior sections, of course, that's a whole other story. A little bit cooler in the 50s, and winds are pretty light. Calm conditions in Newburgh, Sussex, a little bit breezier. And notice these arrows coming out of the southwest, so we're tapping into that moisture from the south and the warmth from the south as well. You'll find that it'll be a nice, warm, and slightly humid day. There's that cold front, and this is a frontal system. It doesn't look severe or intense, but we're going to double check the situation here. But I tell you what, good shot at 80 degrees this afternoon. Again, we'll send it over to Alexa.
All right, Stacy-Ann, thank you so much. Something that you don't normally see. Check out all of this traffic here on the Mario Cuomo Bridge. Usually we're in good shape as you are heading towards Westchester, though. Really slow go at this point. That is because of this crash here on I-287 southbound side. That's right by exit 9, which is Route 9. Your left lane is blocked over there. And again, we just saw how significantly you're delayed across the bridge and then beyond into Rockland County. Dipping down a bit here to Route 3 on the eastbound side between Route 120 and Meadowland Parkway. One right lane blocked because of that crash, and that's another spot where we have significant delays this morning. Cross Island Parkway on the northbound side, we have a disabled vehicle. This is right by exit 27, which is Jericho Turnpike. One right lane blocked there as well with delays. Alternate side parking rules are suspended today for the Jewish holiday. Dan and Hazel, over to you.
Okay, Alexa, thank you. Meteorologist Stacy-Ann Gooden.
All right, guys, another checklist for you. Just a friendly reminder. This is what you need. Take this with however you want to take it. If you're in the Hudson Valley, for instance, temperatures still holding steady in the 50s, so you may need a light jacket. But in the city, not so much. If you want to just grab it just in case, you should be okay. Everything else is a go. Sunglasses, sunscreen. Don't need the umbrella just yet. I'll tell you when you'll need it. We'll send it over to Alexa Farrell.
All right, Stacy-Ann, thank you so much. George Washington Bridge really slow right now, taking you over an hour. It's about 70 to 75 minutes to get across the span over here. Lincoln Tunnel is going to be a better option for you. Look at the Helix moving along just fine, and it's just 5 to 10 minutes to get through the tunnel. Holland Tunnel actually a bit slower than that, 15 to 20 over there. We'll be right back with more news, weather, and traffic right after this.
Yeah, meteorologist Stacy-Ann Gooden and Alexa Farrell joining us now. And it's just, we're talking about the Starbucks cups and all the winter flavors. I can't even, can we get through fall?
I know.
I still haven't had a pumpkin spice yet.
Yeah, because it hasn't been cold enough.
I know.
Not even an iced one?
No.
Dan.
By the way,
I had a nice one. Oh, I had it.
Oh, you had one. I have not.
Oh, you did?
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Have you, Alexa?
I have one a season, and it's usually when it's cold outside. I'm not a huge fan of it, but every once in a while I'm just in the mood.
Wow.
I love like apple cider. That's more my vibe in the fall.
Me too.
And I like the smell of it all.
Yeah.
That's right.
It just really, brings it all together.
Yeah.
Yeah, but soon enough, you're going to enjoy a cup of pumpkin spice, whatever brings you that fall vibe, because we're going to get it by tomorrow. Just one more day of summer-like weather ahead of this frontal system that we're tracking, and it really is going to stir things up a little bit, but not today. Today is going to be dry, and we'll have some sun, and then the clouds will take over, and that's a precursor to these showers that we're tracking. Doesn't look like severe weather. There's always a slight chance of a rumble of thunder, but I think what we're going to get when all is said and done is just rain. Just watch for the drainage systems, sewage and whatnot, because there's still some fallen leaves that may clog some of those drains, so could lead to some ponding. There's a look at start time close to around midnight in the city. Points north and west a little bit earlier, points east a little bit later, and we'll have full coverage at some point during the morning commute, so be sure to give yourself some extra time. So write that down just to remind yourself, maybe set a voice note reminder, get it on your calendar or what have you, just for the morning commute. It looks like the tail end of the morning commute starts to die down eastern Long Island right at around lunchtime, the last bit of it, and then we start to clear out thereafter. And then temperatures will peak early tomorrow during the pre-dawn hours, and then it's going to be a steady decline. Here are totals, preliminary amounts close to about a ½ inch to an inch on average, of course. Where those cells set up may be an indication of how much, whether it's a lot or a little bit in comparison. Satellite and radar, this is actually our tropical satellite. We have a 90% chance of developing into our next named system. They're in the middle of the Atlantic. Then we have this Yucatan Peninsula, about a 10% chance. We also have what could be a subtropical storm that may develop along the coast, and then we're going to talk about that coming up a little later on. Next names on the list, Jerry and Karen, just to give you an idea. And this is a highlight of where we are this season. 9 named storms, 4 hurricanes, 3 major hurricanes. School day forecast looking good. No extra cover up, no umbrella needed. And there is a look at your 7-day forecast, and temperatures peaking 80 degrees, topping out a little bit earlier, declining after that. 50s and 60s, and we could be talking about frost Friday morning. Coastal storm, we'll have more on that, and it could be a potential for a subtropical development. More on that coming up. We'll send it over to Alexa.
This PIX11 weather report was presented by Spectrum. It's internet, mobile, and streaming TV all from one place. It's only everything.
Good morning, 8:19. Your Mario Cuomo Bridge moving a bit better, but still really congested and pretty slow, especially compared to how we normally see it. This is as you're traveling from Rockland into Westchester. Opposite sides doing just fine. All of that because of this crash over here. It's on I-287 southbound side, right by exit 9, which is Route 9. Left lane blocked because of that crash. And we're seeing delays all the way across the bridge and up over into Rockland at this point. Eastbound on Route 3 between Route 120 and Meadowland Parkway. 2 lanes blocked over there. Those are the right lanes because of this crash, and the delays are continuing to build. We zoomed out a little bit so you can see just how significant the slowdown is there on Route 3. We're also seeing some delays on the westbound side as well. Also, some issues with transit right now. Metro North has delays on your Hudson because of mechanical issues. There's equipment problems causing delays on the LIRR, delays and cancellations on your Montauk branch. NJ Transit has cancellations right now because of mechanical issues on your North Jersey coastline. Path train, okay, over there, running on schedule. Alternate side parking rules are suspended. Hazel and Dan, over to you.
All right, Alexa, thank you. 8:20 right now. Good news for frequent flyers.